Most good Civ should still work out.
I literally don't remember anything.
Like Rome would be a good one just because you still did the roads. Do I have that set to white light or fucking warm? Had it set to white. There we go. That's better. I'm like, why am I being blinded right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah, I always stream.
It still says we found a space furry though.
What?
Whenever your thing pops up, it says we found a space furry.
Oh, yeah, that's because I haven't changed that since I recruited the Space Wolf in on Road Trader.
I'm gonna watch you so I know how to defend against you.
Have fun.
Just kidding. I'll have no idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, I saw you streaming yesterday morning too, and I almost joined
Yeah.
it because I was again early at like 7:30 or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I didn't work till late.
Yeah. I've been getting up early, dude. I've been falling asleep early though too. Oh, sorry. Was I the only one not ready?
No, I'm not readied up yet, and Tim's still looking at his guy.
Okay.
Add it to your cart. Do the.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I'm talking to Haley. Do the
Yeah.
middle one down. Middle one.
I will
That one.
be right back.
Download.
Wait. Actually, go back.
Gotta float my drink.
Down. Third one. Sorry. Yeah.
Right here.
The bottom one. Take that one off. Yeah, I wanted you to get that one. Not the. Yeah. Yep. Yes, that one. Continue. I understand that.
I'm
66.
fine, guys.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely down to play some disc golf tomorrow if I get out early enough.
Where do you guys play at? Goldenrod? Or where's that one in Burton?
Oh, Alex is online.
But she doesn't want to.
Haha. It depends on basically like we'll sometimes play at
She should be good.
Firefighter. Sometimes we'll play at Goldenrod. Sometimes we'll play out at Seymour. Sometimes we'll take a drive and
Library.
play out at not Toboggan, but what's that dual course place, Tim?
You know, I've
Honey
noticed.
Creek.
Stony Creek. Then apparently there's a 9-hole in Lapeer down at Crampton.
They
Yep.
just put one.
Orzewski's
They
Park
just put one
has
at
it.
Suzuki, yeah. I haven't
Fuck
been
yeah.
to it yet.
I haven't either.
I got a 3-hole at my house.
Fine. You do have a 3-hole at your house?
Yeah.
Are you talking about your stuff?
And a pool.
You do have a
No,
pool.
I have 3 nets. I have 3 of those nets. That picture that I sent.
Ah.
I got 2 more of those. One's in the front yard, like down by the tall, like the big ass trees in the front yard. And then I got like 2 in the backyard. It's like a big triangle.
That's disgusting. Who just badooped?
What?
I thought it was Alex.
Alex jumping?
I don't know. I'm looking at Haley's computer because she's downloading Civ.
I think someone jumped in and jumped out.
Oh wow, you're downloading quick. Look at you, you're so fast.
That's what it looks like. Because there's no one else
Fast
in
at
the chat.
recovery, fast at loading, downloading.
Damn it, Cody, you're gonna have to resend me the invite.
You're already here.
Hmm?
What?
You're already here.
Good idea.
I accidentally hit escape.
God damn it. Let me put your guy back open. There you go.
To put 2 more slots into open.
He has to download an update for the launcher. That's so stupid. There's too many launcher fucking apps now. Just fucking have my game launch on its own. Like, even fucking Cyberpunk has its own launcher when you fucking open it up.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Baldur's Gate 3 has the same thing. And all,
Yeah.
in my opinion, all the launcher is a way to fucking try and sell you more shit.
Yeah, sell you more shit, have ads on it.
Like, hey, I know you already own this game in the highest edition possible before we announced the physical editions. Do you want to buy the physical enhanced edition? Dude, my fucking, what do you call it? My Pathfinder and Road Trader games don't even have a fucking launcher. You hit the fucking icon and it just sends you.
Yeah.
Going for the Sea Dogs, Tim?
Yep.
Waiting on Josh to come back.
I don't know if it's just taking.
You're gonna have to put 2 more open slots.
Oh, Haley's playing?
Yeah, and Alex.
Does Haley have the
Send me another invite.
Gathering Storm
I
DLC?
got her the Platinum Edition. It should. I got her the Platinum Edition.
Okay, yeah, that should work.
It's literally like $15.
This game has gotten so fucking cheap. I love it.
The $206 bundle is like 24 bucks right now.
I mean, it feels bad for me since I paid full price for all this shit. But I'm glad that it's so cheap and accessible now for fucking everyone to get into the game because it's so much fun.
Wait, which one? The Rise and Fall? Cody?
Rise and Fall and Gathering Storm. Those are the 2 core DLCs.
Yeah, she's downloading it right now, actually.
Who?
No, I'm joking. Jess doesn't want to spend the $3 on it. I told her I'd buy it, and then she basically flipped me off. So I don't really know.
How's been how your outside activities been going, Josh?
What do you mean?
Well, you said you were getting outside more, doing more shit, being more active.
Yeah. Been disc golfing, getting in the pool. I haven't been
Disc
working
golfing,
out
getting
as
in the
much
pool.
because-
I mean, hell,
I
you
have to go on Discord.
can add both those together. You just fucking
I've been working a lot.
just stand in the pool and just start lobbing.
Well, I got one in the pool the other day, so I had to jump in and get it.
Cody's.
I got one on the roof. I actually got 2 on the roof. One on the roof of my garage, and one on the roof of my house.
That's great. I fucking love that for you, dude.
But I got them down. It's okay.
Just get yourself a stick, tie it to a string, and throw it up there and pull it.
I had a rake with a ladder.
All right, that's fair enough. You raked your roof. I broke into your house before.
But I'm pretty limited. If it's like up there further than like 8 feet, I'm kind of fucked.
You don't have a very steep roof, do you?
It's not too bad. I just don't have like a great ladder.
Okay.
Per se.
So you'd have to like shimmy yourself up onto the roof if it was actually up there.
Like, Jess thought I was gonna die when I was using the ladder.
I mean, to be fair, ladders are just kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Like, ladders are that one piece of vital equipment we all need that could kill you at any fucking moment. Like, oh,
Yeah, I should probably invest in one that's not like 20 years old.
Honestly, some of those old ladders are fucking dope as hell, like especially the old wood ones,
Yeah.
where it's like you.
And my dad actually used to have a wooden one. Oh, dude, it never joined me in. It just took me straight to the.
Man, I'll send you another invite real quick. There you go, sent.
This game's being weird, man.
Well, the game is about 10 years old.
Come on. It like worked great the first time. There we go.
And they even remembered who you were playing as.
Perfect.
Since I bought this game the fucking day it came out. It came out in 2016. It's fucking 8 years old. It'll be 8 years old in October.
That's no excuse.
I mean, hell, dude, this game fucking works better than some games that are not even that old. I'm honestly surprised how easy it is to get like Fallout 1 and 2 to work, like for streaming, and then Fallout 3 and New Vegas are a total shit show.
Oh. No, I didn't say anything. I was just looking at it. I'm allowed to look at you. It's fine.
Just admiring.
We're waiting. We gotta get the team together.
Maybe I should turn the difficulty down on one of the AIs, so I put one on a higher difficulty.
Yeah, you probably should.
I mean, it was only on Prince. It's only one difficulty up.
Yeah,
Well, it's gonna take us like
doesn't
8
matter.
long to download it too. It's gonna take us like 8 times as long to download it. This time. So
Well, it's gonna take you an hour. It's twice as long to
Then you
download
have
it.
to
how big of a game is it?
vote for Haley.
What do you say, Tim?
You have to invite Haley.
She downloaded?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, invite sent.
How big of a game is it?
What, this game?
Yeah.
80 something gigs?
Oh, it's like 80 gigs. Yeah, that's pretty big. On there? You can get rid of WoW.
12 gigs.
You can get rid of all the WoW. I haven't played WoW in fucking 5 months.
Cody said it's 12 gig.
What happened?
Cody said it's 12 gigs.
12 gigs? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's a little bit different.
Fuck, I'm going to remake this room.
Why?
I forgot Alex has it on Epic, not Steam. So he needs the invite code.
Oh, okay. So Jess probably could play it off of Xbox then.
Possibly? I don't know how crossplay works on this.
That's fine.
Well, that's what I'm on. It goes for people on different platforms. And we used to play with Alex.
Back. Yes. It's not what I wanted to do.
You want me to back out?
I already left that room.
Alright, I backed out.
Why are you being
Why
fucking
you
weird?
forget shit, Cody?
Because I'm human.
Are you sure, Cody?
That
I
sometimes.
don't think your birth certificate says you are.
My birth certificate is so fucked.
I don't think they're saying you're human.
Bat. Multiplayer, unified PC play. Yeah, it specifically says unified PC play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it does not say, like,
They have
unified
Xbox.
play.
The Game Pass for PC has Civ.
Yeah, no, that would still work. Load configuration, standard. Thank you, I forgot I saved that. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Confirm
It's on the Game Pass.
settings.
We just found out. It's on the Game Pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hallecker.
8,
Have you ever played
9,
Hallecker, Cody?
10. I do not believe so.
It's basically
2,
Vampire Survivor except for
3.
anime girl.
4. Okay, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, freaks me out.
Bricky, one of the guys that I watch pretty regularly, is also the host of my 40K podcast. He played it one time because he played Vampire Survivor. So yeah, people told me that it's like this, so I'll play it. He also does a lot of like interactions with VTubers and shit.
No, it's fun. Jess is playing the shit out of it.
I'm about to send the join code to the group chat.
Babe, you want a hot dog?
I am streaming, so please do not read it out loud.
I'm reading it out loud.
I mean, all right.
Is that a 0 or a 2? That's a 0.
You're
How do you
asking
get
the
those two
wrong
mixed
person.
up? What the fuck?
He's autistic.
I can tell. Apparently, with is that a 2 or a 0?
I meant
You don't want a bun, right?
I
babe?
meant
Can
a
you
z-
not read your own?
I meant a 0 or an O. Fuck you. Eat a dick.
All right, you dyslexic motherfucker.
Babe, do you want a hot dog bun? I'm guessing no.
No, I'll take one.
What?
I don't feel like cutting up a hot dog right now.
I'm very confused.
On.
But I want mustard and ketchup on it. I don't eat hot dog buns with my hot dogs.
I
Ever.
don't see
It's a very rarity.
I sent you 2 invites.
I heard it come through.
Yeah, I sent you 2 invites because for you guys and Haley, it doesn't matter as much. For the rest of us, for everyone else, it kind of does. They're playing on like PC Game Pass or whatever.
Alright.
Oh, I need to focus my fucking camera. I'm out of focus.
Idiot.
I'll be honest, I don't know if it worked, man.
Video capture settings.
Yeah.
It shows you in here.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
You said ketchup and mustard, babe?
Yep, I'm here.
Where are you? What's up?
You're a slut.
Eat a dick, bitch.
I had to tell you because you're streaming, and I have to every time you're streaming.
I mean,
And I don't have to
that's
type
fair.
it,
You
so-
do. Where is my K-man? There you are, Coupe.
You're lucky I'm not over there. I would have chosen them before you.
Configure video. Where did that pop up at? There you are. Focus, 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 focus. Where's focus on here?
You wanted mayo on your hot dog, right, babe?
I will literally end you.
I mean, it's actually good. I did not believe it would be good either.
No. I was pregnant and I had no weird pregnancy cravings. That's disgusting.
It's actually pretty good.
I'm probably one of the people that did not have pregnancy cravings. Or
But-
like
All she
weird.
wanted was like sugar.
Wendy's.
and
No, all
milk.
I wanted was Wendy's.
That too.
I'll put garlic.
I didn't have
aioli
weird.
on
Garlic
it.
cravings.
aioli on a hot dog is delicious.
It is. Oh, Josh, I told Tim this the other day, and I don't know how he felt about it, but do you know there's no legal definition for what an aioli is in America?
That's fair. I saw a meme the other day that just said every aioli is just mayonnaise.
Technically, no, because legally for like the EU, an aioli is a mayo-like substance that is made by using oil and garlic only.
Well, that doesn't even really make sense as a legal definition.
I said the same thing.
Because then every aioli would be a garlic aioli.
Well, that's the thing. There's traditionally your aioli is made by, instead of using egg as an emulsifier in your mayo, you use garlic.
I don't
it's
know what
just
happened. It's
like
a joining
garlic
room and
paste.
now it.
Yeah, it's just garlic
I
and
never
oil
heard of it.
emulsified into. I sent you a game invite since we're playing on Steam.
Well, you
One
know, like
invite, so I don't know
garlic
what's happening.
paste you get at, like Indian restaurants, right?
The what?
Like the garlic paste at Indian restaurants.
Kinda, but it's actually a mayo consistency. Like you can make a mayo
Not
with
bring it
just
up.
garlic and oil. Tim,
There it is.
Tim has the
That's
code.
what the stuff at the Indian restaurants is. Yeah, it's just garlic and oil, and you throw it in the burr mixer, or you throw it in the Robo Coop.
How the fuck do I change the music up on this bitch? It's so loud.
Sound, main menu, settings, audio, and then you just dial it back. It's very fucking loud. You're right.
It is so fucking
Yeah, I
loud.
turned it down and turn my own music.
I was like,
on.
I can hear you over Josh and Tim, just barely over the game.
Oh, you turn me down? If you want to turn me down, it's in your Discord. You right-click my name, and then you just slide the blue slider. Yeah, my stream had me turn myself up the other day because I was too quiet.
Okay, well, I guess it kicked me out of the thing again.
I already have it open for you. I'll send you another invite. Invite.
Nothing wants to work for me.
I'm
it's
sorry.
Key sometimes.
No, I'm like, it was right here. See?
There you go. You're in.
Babe. Hold on. No, I'm not. It
What
keeps
else do you
booting
have on
me.
this one?
I have
It keeps booting me saying something about downloadable content's not on there.
expansion Gathering Storm, so it'd be Gathering Storm and the
You guys think I got time for a cigarette?
you should be good. It'd be Gathering Storm and the whatchamacallit. It'd be all the same shit you have.
Okay, so she has base game, Rise and Fall, Gathering Storm, Viking scenario, Poland civilian civilization, Australian civilization, Khmer in Indonesia, Persia, and what, Megadamia or whatever, or Megadon, and Nubai, or Newbie, or whatever it is.
Let's say just mine has 27 DLC.
Yeah, she doesn't have all of them. But it's letting me join and I don't have all of them. At least I don't think I do.
If you have 27, you have all of them.
I don't know if I do. Oh, that's why. She doesn't have the coupe one.
Say that shouldn't really matter. It's not a core DLC. Unless it's part of a scenario patch. Mayan Grand Columbia, Gathering Storm.
25 of them.
So you're missing 2.
Yep. But Josh doesn't have all of them.
Not as far as I know. What fucking path did he come in?
Coupe?
He came in Gathering Storm.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe her DLC isn't downloaded yet?
she has 9 of them. Australian coupe, yep, Gathering Storm, Indonesia, Dubai,
Nubia.
Persia, Rise and Storm, or Rise and Fall, Poland, Viking. She has 9. How many does Josh have?
That should be all she needs because we're running the expansion Gathering Storm.
I mean, you can attempt to add me again, and Tim will read what the thing says.
So maybe it tells you what's missing.
As it says something about downloadable content not
And then she
installed.
clicked away before I could see it.
Okay, the game requires additional content that is not downloaded. The automatic download of additional content is currently disabled. Automatic downloads can be enabled in the game options.
You might not
Detailed map
have.
track and quick deals for content.
You may not have the DLC installed since it wasn't sent to auto download. That's what that's sounding like to me. Does
All
it?
my shit's disabled except for city range attack. That's enabled.
Because it's saying that you don't have the downloadable content, but your Steam account saying that you do. I don't remember where that setting is at in your Steam. It's like Josh just maybe disconnected. Oh, so Tim, you'll find this funny. So I walked up to the corner store today to get myself some Red Bulls. I forgot to get some on the way home. So I didn't take my old mad nap today. And
I don't
fuck,
take naps anymore.
I'm holding the door open for this group of like older ladies that are walking in. One of them like looks me up and down after she says thank you, and then like gets like a snarl on her face a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I like look down. Like, oh, I'm wearing my suck my fuck shirt.
Yeah, and then it's his asshole on the back.
It's like that made sense why just like she gave me that sneer right at the end when she read my shirt. Okay, I understand now. I still don't think I'm the asshole, but I will be right back. So what's the word, Tim?
I'm booting it right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to reboot it.
See if that works.
Yep.
That made sense. We always have issues starting up the first game. Every time.
Yep.
And it's always like a DLC issue. Like, what fucking DLC do I have to disable? So I only can disable 2 of them. And the rest of them I can't do shit with unless we play standard game. And standard game in this is kind of shit. What do you mean I can't stockpile my resources? I can only build 1 fucking thing per iron I have. I can only have 2 swordsmen? This sucks dick. In the game in old style, getting free builder and +1 population when. There she is. Invite the game.
Yo.
Was that the issue? It just wasn't auto downloading the shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Timing.
We figured
randomly
it
there
out.
is you click on that
Oh, I
and
haven't.
go through. This is to choose your leader. But yeah. And each person. Who should you play? Who Cody is?
No, you should not play this guy starting out, so you do not start off on a land tile or near anything that you can settle by. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I don't know what that update was. It didn't even fucking help.
Oh, wait, I forgot I can't just straight up invite you to the game. You have the code. I am streaming. Please do not read it out loud.
I agreed all.
Thank you for your soul. I will appreciate it.
Exciting news. I have a Steam Deck.
Woo! Wonder how this game plays on it.
An error occurred. I need you to send. I need you to send code. I don't know. what to send.
Code is in group chat.
Moderator.
What?
That's not it. Oh, an R. Okay.
Yeah.
Second.
I like how you instantly went to the moderator group that has nothing posted in it.
I was like, okay, so group chat. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Internet. Use code. I gotta save my game.
Gain. I shall have no team. I forgot to disable teams on this.
So that's P29 dash.
Exactly, that's what it is. You got it right there.
Yeah.
I'm joining the room right now.
Heard that.
I also have to save the game. I'm playing Stardew.
I don't blame you. I can't get into that game, but I understand the appeal.
Build, like,
Oh
your-
man, the depression.
Fine.
Mon missing. What do you mean? Expansion, rise and fall. Expansion.
You get
Daily
plus
Growth.
3
I have
housing.
those, don't I?
You should.
I should. What the fuck? Yeah, it's not gonna let me join.
Try it now. So I just put another open tab in. She's playing Australia.
Let's see if I can remember. I don't remember.
Well, it's like just Haley just had the issue like where her game didn't auto download the expansions.
Join game. I reiterate, I don't like Civ just because I'm not good at strategy games. I'm not good at strategy games.
That's fine. Why does it
Nope,
keep
I
those fucking Prits?
can't. Rise and Fall, Gathering Storm. I swear to God I had those.
You should.
I swear to God
I don't know how it works on Epic, but
I swear to God I had those.
because on Steam, you just fucking go down, you click on View DLC, and you can look at it. I don't own any DLC on Epic.
I swear I fucking have those. I don't know why it's not letting me play. We played before.
We have.
We played it before.
Because we made Kenny get the fucking DLC.
Yeah. I know I played it before. What?
I believe in you, Alex. You got this. Saw you in your stream deck.
Well, I just bought, or not bought, re-downloaded some games today at work.
See, I feel like Hades 2 would slap on it.
Hades.
Yeah, I
on
might
Switch
have
is
to
great.
download a Hades too.
I recommend
Love
getting
looking
it.
fun.
I recommend getting it now because they straight up said at full release the price will go up.
How much is it right now?
$30, $20,
Okay.
Ish, right? Ish.
somewhere in there. It's not expensive at all.
No, it's definitely like an indie game.
Yeah, it's $29.99.
Okay. I'm pretty sure
Wait.
that's how much the first one was.
Yeah, Hades. I fucking love that game.
I see.
Hades 2, I'm gonna love the fuck out of it. I'm waiting for a DLC to drop. I have it on PC. I'm getting. If there's a pre-order with like major shit, I'm getting it.
Well, for Hades 2, it's in early access right now.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what they're saying for their highest package. They don't have a different package.
They don't have shit yet.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't have
just
shit yet. It's just
Hades 2, $29.99.
yeah.
But it slapped so hard. I needed it better with the added mechanics. Like how you
Like I said, I
instantly.
haven't touched it yet.
Ooh, dude, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. I beat the first main boss, and after that, I was like, I'm gonna wait. And the girl is just so fucking sexy.
The quote unquote sister of Zagreus.
Yes. And one of my favorite like complaints of the game I've seen so far is like, why is this game so gay? Like, have you never read Greek mythology? Did you not play the first one where you can have a fucking thruple and everyone's fine with it? You walk up to this
I
immortal.
was working my way. I was working my way towards that. By the way.
What, the thruple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where you just like, I think it's like you talk to Achilles or some shit. And he's like, I didn't even know that was an option. Like, you're fucking immortal. You can love whoever you want.
You're gonna be trying shit. I swear to God, I thought I had that.
I mean, my favorite game of all time right now is fucking Baldur's Gate 3, and it's by far the horniest game released in the past 10 years. That's not just a porn game.
Well, you gotta remember, it's made by people that love D&D.
Yeah, and D&D is incessantly horny.
D&D is absolutely
Like, I legit had you walking around with a dragon tail butt plug.
No, not walking around. I only put it in once, and then I kept it.
You still had a dragon tail butt plug. And you had it in your pack while walking, so in essence, you were walking around with a dragon tail butt plug. I never said with it in, I just said you had it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
Fair enough.
you can sense whenever I'm touching this. Huh. Slide it into ass. Yes, I can feel that. Fuck you. I'm about to roast your ranger again.
Hey, we needed to go some places.
Well,
okay?
one of my
We needed to
favorite
do things.
one of my favorite things from that campaign was just Jay's like, what do you mean I have spells? You're a fucking ranger. And you've been neglecting fucking Hunter's Mark and True Strike this entire campaign. What are you doing?
I'm always cold and I'm waiting for my head to stop pounding because my teeth hurt too.
You wonder why your fucking character can't
Having
hit
a great
shit.
time right
You're
now.
not giving yourself advantage on anything.
Alex, why haven't you joined yet?
Because he's having
It's
Haley's
saying
issue.
Connected and disconnected. Connected. Look at the chat. What it says, connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected. He's having a problem. Every time he connects, he disconnects.
This game has a Mets.
I said connected.
This game has a Mets
Disconnected,
intolerance, and
disconnected.
apparently I'm at the limit of it.
Huh?
Apparently so.
I said this game has a Mets intolerance, and apparently I'm at the limit of it.
Well, you're not even playing in German, so Alex can't even play at you or yell at you for that.
I could play Germany. I so badly want to play a Hearts of Iron 4 run as Mr. No Nonsense Mustache Man. But I am so bad at Hearts of Iron 4. It's one of those grand strategy games, like the game that Keegan calls my wrist game, which was fucking EU4.
Yeah, I know what game you're talking
Before he fucking figured out this game and then kicked my fucking ass at it.
about. In this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I first downloaded this game and started playing it for the first time, like within a month of having, I was playing against Tegan, still not used to the whole districts mechanic of this,
Mm-hmm.
It's this fucking blanket.
where he was used to.
It's the blanket.
The blanket that smells like cat piss. That's what I've been smelling that entire time. I'm gonna fucking bust your ass, Daphne. I hate my fucking nose.
I mean, you should have Bloodhound like
Blanket
Ma.
right there.
No, I'm not even cold anymore. That just punch a cat in your face.
What do you do, Alex?
It's not gonna let me join.
Oh.
It's not gonna let me join.
Do you have those two DLC downloaded?
Again, I should have. We played it before.
I'll say just
I
check
don't
your
remember if we played it with these ones though.
just check your shit. See if you have Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall. Those are the only two you should need. If you have those downloaded, it should be fine. I would try like just
No, I'm-
restarting your game. I fucking love Kolosti Boladna.
I just got attacked by a fucking
It's
slinky.
Slinky that's like super.
Fuck.
I just got
Slinky-ish.
attacked by a slinky.
What do you say, Alex?
Baloney sounds good right now.
Doesn't it? But good bologna, not fucking that cheap pre-Byrene shit.
That's
s-
what Haley likes.
Fuck you,
I only
Mister.
have
I only make
Aztec
3
DLC.
croissants out of an 8 croissant motherfucking thing.
I only have
Wow.
3.
Hey,
Fuck you and my
three.
damn baloney, guys. Jesus.
hey,
You
shit
got
happens.
insulted.
I only have the Aztec DLC.
Oh, that's why. So you need Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall.
I tell you, if I buy that right now, it's definitely not going to be able to download quick enough to the point where I can play with y'all.
I mean, you can try.
It's not going to happen, dog. It's not going to happen. I already know my internet. It is not that
I didn't
good.
see anything.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
have to
I'm
slap
sorry,
Haley
babe.
with my baloney that I just
3,
dropped.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I like porn.
I mean, if you want to try downloading it, and we can start this one, I can see if we can add you in after.
It's not going to happen, dog. I
I like
already know
garlic.
it.
Garlic
It's not.
bologna
It's
a
not
lot.
going to be.
So you just want to hang out.
That is-
Hmm?
We could.
Oh. Wait, there's garlic bologna, Josh?
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
even-
like the deli section.
This this game,
I
no
did start
DLC,
going to
kind of
deli
sucks.
section when I got with Tim because I bought the packaged shit. And Tim got upset with me.
I did.
Oh, you sent her to get bologna and she got like Eckridge bologna or like.
No, she used to just
No,
buy
I've
all
never-
her meats through the prepackaged stuff.
Yep, never bought it through the deli.
Do we want to try and run it fucking no DLC?
I mean,
Doesn't
I'll
matter
get
to me.
prepackaged stuff sometimes, but
I didn't
me
hear
and
you,
Jess
Tim.
get deli stuff.
The only thing I get prepackaged now is my bologna because I don't
How
do
do we used to play
Kowalski
it with
bologna.
Alex then?
I don't know.
I feel like we played regularly.
Yeah, it
But
was
then-
that blanket, babe.
Gathering Storm
I don't smell it no
is
more.
when you
I can't fucking
wanted
piss
to
on that
play,
blanket like an
which I
asshole.
didn't have. I thought I had it.
But since I've had all the DLCs since the game came, since they've released.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you
thought
sure
I
you don't
had
have it on Steam?
Let me double check. I feel like the only times I ever played with y'all was the one.
So I'm pretty sure we saw it on like Steam, because you got it for Steam on Epic for free, and then I'm pretty sure we saw it on Steam. Like, yeah, dude, it's like fucking $18.
I think that's what happened. And that was along with the full game, like
Yeah.
the DLC
Yeah.
and everything. It was free for me as well, but I don't think I didn't buy anything else. Yeah, I do not have it on Steam.
That's so shitty.
Wait, it literally says you played it before. No, wait, that's a different person.
Ah,
How much is the DLC?
it's not that
Like-
much. Well, I mean,
like-
it's pretty penny, but still.
How much is it on
I'm more
Epic?
talking about.
Can't be very big.
About to say,
Talking about
because
size.
So, Gathering Storm is $40.
how the fuck
Oh,
does
on
Gathering...
Steam it's not. On
How-
Steam it's
On
$5.
Epic. I'm saying on Epic. On Epic it is.
Like, how fuck...
Epic. It's fucking epic.
Like,
It's epic.
this game, Haley just bought it for what, like 20?
I just got the platinum edition for $15, $15.66.
Fucking Sid Meier's is like $3.
Yeah, no, it's only
The whole-
fucking
like, the whole-
$3.
The base
The
game is
platinum
$3.
edition is $15
That's why I just
on
got Haley.
Steam. Again, if I were to try to download this on Steam right now, I would not be able to play with y'all. I can be on call, ish.
What fucking? How big is the game?
20
It's not
gigs.
that big, but my internet is shit. I've been living
With all the
this
stuff
internet for
I
a year,
have,
and
it's 26, 27. It's 26 gigs.
It doesn't even offer me
my
the...
internet.
It doesn't even offer me the bundle, so I already own it all.
I can't buy the bundle either.
I own everything for this fucking game.
Okay, I can download it. I wouldn't be able to be on call on my PC to let it download. I
Okay.
can be on call with my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
And you'd be able to download it?
For the next answer.
Let me add the car. Let me view my car. Let me buy the car.
I'm definitely waiting.
Let me
for
buy this
the
$30
extra-
game.
$15.
Did you buy it?
$15.
$15.
I'm
please.
still waiting on a continueness of that sentence.
I'm just blown away that it's still like 40 something butts on fucking
Just
Epic.
for that, just for the
On
DLC.
Epic. On Epic.
When
DLC. Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with that? This is why Steam is the
Epic.
top store.
Okay.
It's like they don't
Okay,
do
okay,
shit.
Okay. Wait. Let's be 100% honest. There is sometimes
Epic has some decent shit.
there's Epic has some
You want
free
some
games.
Cheetos, baby?
All right.
I enjoy their free games. That's the only reason why that
Mhm.
store is on my computer.
Yes, they have free games. That is the majority of their things.
Besides that, it's like, oh, this game isn't for free. I'm going to Steam.
Oh shit, Body Cam is available.
Body cam.
Yes,
Oh, that's
it is
actually
literally.
Person shooter.
Yes, it's literally like
I
body
saw
cam
it.
angle.
I watched Critical play it last night.
I'll have to check that out. So how long is it saying for you to download this, Alex?
Hold on, I'm side questing right now.
It's getting pretty late, guys. I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Shut up.
I'm joking.
Where the hell did it go?
With your side questing.
I'm back on the main quest. Okay.
I'm about to fucking yeet the golden fucking dragon claw at you.
I'm back at the main quest. The main quest, it is 33 gigabytes. It's gonna take a long time to download. I am not shitting you. Hold on.
That's
I just looked at mine and it did not
Let
say
me-
33
you-
gigs.
You have much better internet. Okay.
No, I'm talking about I had. It literally
I'll be
when I
right
installed
back.
everything, It was 26, 27.
Apparently not for me.
Looking at my
Yeah,
size of
fuck
installation
you.
right now.
I wish you had better internet, Alex. God, why does Texas have to suck
I'm-
dick?
I am
Texas is
looking.
Great, man.
I am looking.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
looking.
I don't know. I've
Texas
thought
internet
about
is
it.
shit. I mean, look at me.
Well,
I'm currently
Mexican
looking
internet's
into.
not-
You
Great,
currently
really
look like
looking
an
into
actual
better
Mexican
internet.
now.
I
I've
can
always looked
vouch
like
on
that, though.
internet in Texas sucking, so.
are you paying attention to me?
I
That's
always
jelly.
look Mexican. You gotta remember that. I always look Mexican.
Yeah, but now you look
Okay.
actually Mexican.
Always look Mexican, even when
But
I was up there.
not
when
that
as soon as I-
dark.
Are we going for the stereotypical in the sun all the time Mexican?
I don't know, Alex. It seems
I'm
like
jealous
you
of
wasn't in the
Alex's
sun,
tan.
man.
Okay. No. It's not even a tan. In the summer, I get black.
I just walk in
What do you mean?
to all hearing is like Alex's name, so I haven't put my headphones on yet. Then I put my headphones on. In the summer, I get black.
Okay, we're all talking about
It's
how
true.
Alex looks more Mexican now because he's darker. Then he just that's what he walked
Always-
into.
Well,
I mean,
And I said I was jealous of his tan.
Well, I mean, he does live in fucking the
Okay,
worst state
okay,
in the
okay,
union.
Okay.
You look
Yeah.
Okay.
fairly Latino.
So
when I met him.
okay. I'm downloading the DLC right now, right?
Yeah,
Can you guess how long it'll take to download?
hour.
No.
4 hours.
No. It's close.
You gotta
5
let your
hours.
internet speed up. You gotta give it a
It's
couple.
ranging between 4 and 5 hours.
I'm
That
ready up.
sucks.
I'm telling you. I'm
Thank
telling you, my internet is ass. You're gonna have to play without me.
As soon as you said that, I just hit ready.
I was like,
Yeah,
I guessed
exactly.
right at the nose. It was like 4 to 5 hours just by the tone in his voice.
That's
Guys,
just
I'm not even
fucking-
happy.
Exactly.
That's fucking.
You're gonna
I
have
can't
to
even
play
say
without
that's
me.
satellite internet speed. Does Josh has satellite internet?
That's not even dial-up.
It's it.
I have
It's shit.
No, that's about
I'm
dial-up speed.
currently looking into. I feel like dial-up is even faster than this, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking dial-up is faster than what you got there, man.
I feel like dial-up. Yeah.
How can the internet be so
I
bad in
have-
Texas?
Do you remember the internet I used to have?
Do you know how many fucking insurances you have to have? There's a wind insurance you need.
Tim,
Yeah.
Tim, they're not even. They
Those
don't even
insurance
let
not
them.
gonna give you shit.
They don't even let themselves be on the national power grid.
They wanted to split off from the U.S. for a while.
That's
You
why.
shut up 9 hours.
Anything.
That's why when they fucking had that massive winter storm a couple years back, there was fucking power bills like $1,000 per hour.
I think Alex is gonna have a stroke, guys.
Okay. It's sad. It's sad because it's just like I want to play games and I can't.
The worst part
It's
is,
just
you're in a state that prides themselves like, yeah, no, we're the best state in the union. Fucking act like it.
Fuck no, it ain't. Jesus Christ.
I found land.
God. Okay,
Oh, that's
I'm going
fitting.
to- I'm gonna play my Stardew. I'm gonna get off of Discord on my PC, and I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Okay.
Now I can still be in call and hear the shenanigans, but let this fully download.
That's fair.
Okay, so I'll be back real quick.
So I'm playing as Polynesia, and I spawned directly next to the Galapagos Islands.
Totally forgot how to do this.
Click your settler.
Okay.
Well, first click your warrior, have them move around, see what's around you, and then move your settler to where you think your best option is.
Okay. I mean, I'm in a pretty good spot.
But say if you click the found city button, it will give you like a little, it'll show like a little city on the map that's like, hey, this is your recommended area. And if it doesn't show one, you're probably standing on it. You want to have access to fresh water, you want to have room to grow, and that such things.
I just can't remember if I have to like build a thing or not.
This is gonna
Yeah.
hurt my fucking head.
You're going to have to build a builder if you want to build improvements on tiles, yes.
Basically,
Okay, I just can't fucking remember
basically
how
like
to
a
do
tycoon
that.
game.
I haven't played Tycoon games since I was 10.
How do you make a builder?
You have to found
I
a city
barely
first.
played Zoo Tycoon.
You have to found your city to build a builder.
I'm gonna have to watch a lot of fucking gameplay because none of this makes sense.
Once you start, I would specifically put in your search to watch gameplay like beginning, because some people get really fucking complex for this game.
Okay, once I found my place, how do I make?
This already looks complex and I haven't even fucking started yet.
Choose production. When you hit choose production, you should have the option of a monument, a shrine, a warrior, a scout, and a builder. The settler should be grayed out so you don't have two pop. Generally, I would recommend starting with a scout or a builder. Just that way you can either do your improvements or you can scout out the area next to you. It depends on what's around you.
Cody, I know how to play the game.
I was
Next door.
more saying to Josh. Just you saying he didn't remember.
I can't remember how to like claim the area I'm on.
Click your settler.
Yeah.
Do you see the icon on the right that's like a little city icon?
Okay.
It should also take the place of your large globe icon, Josh.
No. It's on the map. Like,
Well, you clicked on your settler, right?
yeah. Maybe I think I just have to wait. I think I already moved him too much. Maybe.
You might have moved him too much. You only moved 2 squares.
Okay, and then you can't do anything after you move, right?
Nope. At that point, if it's saying please wait or move units to end turn or units idle, then you do that. Because, yeah, you only get 2 movements on them.
Okay. Yeah, never mind.
Like me, I start off in a real kind of shitty position because I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat,
And literally, like I'm just on a boat. My guy does not start off on land. My settler starts off in the middle of an ocean tile. I have to find my territory.
All right.
Get
You know,
on.
I I literally it's all coming back to me now.
I feel like it's nerfing you.
What, me?
Yeah.
Well, it's the Civ I chose. I chose Polynesia.
You're just too good.
I'm not even good at this game. That's the sad part. I'd
You
watch
say you are.
people who
I
play
played
this
Incredible
game fucking play competitively, and nothing I do is on their list.
There's
I
a
am-
competitive league?
Yeah, no, people play this game competitively.
I don't know what's happening. I'm so lost. None of this makes any fucking sense.
It
Haley,
never
I
it
wanna
never
be in the
does your
rainbow.
first time. It never does.
I don't think it's ever going to. This is the
Wow,
most.
mystery
What
boxes?
the fuck?
Oh, trust me, no, there are games way more complex in this game genre, and I play them. That I completely understand what you're coming from. It's like I play the more complex games. Like I don't. What do you mean form my battle plans? What do you mean build out my units? What do you mean build the production to fill my units? I don't understand. Oh, this is a tough choice for me because I have the option to build a quadrine or a galley right off rip, and scouts do not do me any good.
I'd just rather have a guidebook to this.
Cody is your guidebook.
I need reading. I don't need someone talking to me. I'm a visual person.
I feel that.
Cody doesn't make sense when he talks either because we can't English right.
English hard,
English is
English
hard.
very hard. Fuck off, English hard.
Oh, I know. That's why I called it a fud finder this morning instead of a fucking stud finder.
Not
the
just
first time?
not just this morning. From what I
No,
heard,
there was
that's a
other words, too.
reoccurring.
Oh yeah, there's other words I've said too backwards and I can't remember them, but the fud finder is the only one I can remember.
I mean, that's right there on levels of me just looking over at Tim like, hey, so how fast do you have to be going to travel a mile a minute? He just looked at me like
10.
60? Like, oh. Felt so fucking dumb.
I'm gonna reheat some pizza because I can.
You gonna read some what?
Reheat some pizza.
Ah. Oh,
Pizza.
so have you watched Kaiju number 8 yet, Alex?
I have not, but I saw that you have.
Dude, I watched it the day it comes out.
You've been
You
a
wait for
pottery.
the time to drop.
What's up?
Right. You're gonna have a builder come up in 2 turns to be able to
I
build
mean-
things to help you build one of those.
What do you say, Alex?
I've been
Which is
binging
the brainer, yeah.
Black Clover.
It's so fucking good, isn't it?
Research.
It is. I'm up to 130s.
Is that before
sales
or
because you
well,
can
that's after
create
you meet
extended
the
clothes.
fucking crazy like
the one
goth
that's far.
fucking magic lady.
I feel
That
like you're
is
just gonna be
squad.
doing all my turns because I don't know what I'm doing.
Squad of the Midnight
You
Eyes.
trying to explain shit's not working.
Okay, yeah, no, they're good. It's a good arc.
I just finished that one. They are now training for the demon or the devil.
Okay, so they're going to the Heart Kingdom.
They're mid training. Yeah. No, they passed. I'm past that.
Okay, so you met the badass electrical guy.
Luck.
Yes,
I mean, obviously, I'm at Luck.
and then there's the fucking. I cannot wait for you to get to like their like mid training fight where you just see the fucking electric black bull guy just go absolute ape shit.
Okay, if I recall from the last couple of episodes that I've seen, they went back into the Sea Temple,
Yep.
defeated, quote unquote, defeated the spirit that was there.
Okay.
And I think that's the last thing I remember, honestly.
All right. So I'm but you've met Mara Leona, badass fire
Yes.
girl. But then the one I'm like, yeah. Once you meet Mara Leona, you don't see why this anime is fucking peak.
It's a good anime. It's a good anime.
Like the first couple seasons, animation's a bit rough. I'll admit that.
Not really. Honestly, not really. I didn't see that.
there's a lot of like just still shots where it's like a
feel
still
like that's the problem.
frame.
The one thing that really kills me is every single episode there's a recap.
Yeah, no, it's the same with One Piece.
That's what really kills me. It's that I just skip all of that until it says skip intro.
That's the main reason why I can get through One Piece so fucking fast. Like the episodes are 15 minutes long, 10 sometimes.
There's a website. There is a website.
One
where they cut
Piece?
all that bullshit out.
Yeah, One Piece.
Yes.
But the issue is it's only in dub, and I've been watching One Piece dubbed ever since since the midpoint of Wano, because they refused to add the dub to fucking Crunchyroll. But I got to the point of Deer 5, and then I got a little bit past that, and it's like, dude, this fucking Kaido fight just needs to end.
That's why I take breaks. I can't watch
I don't
One Piece
understand.
consistently. I have to take. There is a need of grace period
Any
Yeah.
of this.
where you don't watch One Piece.
Yeah, specifically because the
Your favorite
pacing's
clothes are
so
coming out.
fucking bad.
Oh God, yes.
Do you know how much like manga chapter they
Okay.
adapt per episode?
Half.
This doesn't make any sense. It feels like I'm
You're
just
low,
going around at
honestly.
this point.
They
Really?
Yep, 70% of a manga chapter per episode. On average. Some are less, some are more. Do you know what
the actual animation? Or
Yes,
for the
actual anime?
Huh.
They adapt 70% of a chapter per episode. Do you know what the industry standard is?
25%.
3 chapters.
I don't know.
So on average, when you watch an episode of anime, you're experiencing 3 chapters of the manga.
It's not.
Interesting.
I just don't understand any of this. There's no explanation to anything, and anything you're explaining is not making sense.
Good
You're
luck,
going way too fast.
good luck, Haley. I couldn't understand it either.
Does she have the tile icons turned on that show her like the 4 food, 1 gold? All right, so corn is gold, and corn is food.
I know. I see that.
Yep,
Both
you-
things are production. Yep. I
Nope.
understood those two things. That's
Nope.
the only thing.
Gold is currency, the orange is production.
Whatever.
You
'Cause I have
need
in my area. There's only 2 things of gold that I can't even look at yet. So all I see is corn and production.
the corn to make your city grow faster. You need the production to make your ability to build stuff to grow your city faster, go faster. Gold increases your currency. Every 1 gold you see on the map is 1 gold that will be added to your treasury in the top left. Production is a more ambiguous thing. You have to click on your city, and that will show your production. If you go over to like manage citizens and all that, you can move all the stuff around. That's higher level stuff. Don't have to worry about it. All you really have to worry about at the moment is, at this level of the game, is getting as much corn, gears, and gold coins as possible. The blue science, it's good. It makes you get farther where you have to go, but you don't need it. You need it, but you don't need it at this point in the game. You can build that up later.
Exactly.
I need to buy that tile.
Do I have that DLC? I feel like I have that DLC.
Worker,
I
head there.
need a goddamn guidebook.
I mean, I get that. When I first
It's like a
started
book. I'm not
Civ,
reading shit off my phone.
I'll be honest, those didn't help me.
when I
I watched them, and I
I'm
was still
so
just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
when I first started playing Civ, like actually playing Civ, it was with Civ 5, and I literally I bought the gold edition from Best Buy one day. I took it home. I downloaded it onto my laptop. It's like, all right, today I fucking learned. And I would not recommend that for learning the game right off rip. I'm about 2 turns behind the rest of you because I had to fucking get my city built up. Well, I'm only 1 turn behind Josh. Yeah, I literally just had to find land. Well, I'm streaming right now, Alex. If you want to watch it on your phone.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time
Not that.
try to
Mining.
watch,
You were
it kinda,
talking
like,
about mining.
it
That is what I'm
buffers.
still on.
I have a new
not-
processor.
Not buffers. It's my connection. I know that for sure.
Okay.
It like kind of like it cuts for like a couple of seconds, and then it resumes.
Does
then it cuts.
so it's a stat. You hear my voice more staggered instead of it just being like it stopped for a second. Does the speedy voice bullshit of early like 2000s internet?
Really?
Not even that. Like it like just straight up
Too dumb
cuts,
for this game.
and then it moves on to the next.
Oh yeah, that's so annoying. So it's like this more than not,
No, it's
Click and drag.
or you're
let's
like
say you're talking right now. It stops for like a good minute or two,
and then it'll just fucking
you're
pick
on-
up right where I'm at. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fucking frustrating. So it literally like stops in the middle of a sentence, and I'm in the middle of another fucking train of thought the moment it cuts back in.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh no, fuck that. I wouldn't watch
Yeah,
myself either.
Exactly.
But I just got a new. Tim gave me his old processor, which was better than my other one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that helps with my compression issue that I've had.
Gotcha.
Because my compression's always been fucking bad.
Stop mining. Where?
Like there was that one time you're like, why are you streaming at fucking 720? It's like, oh, that's what I can at the moment. That's all I got for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, it's literally just my end. That's the issue.
Fucking Texas.
So I'm currently looking into getting a better internet service because this one is kind of sucks ass.
I mean, you have different providers in your area.
Not what I was doing.
Yes, as well, I got to do a little bit more research on it.
But I'd say, because here in fucking Michigan, my guy, we don't have that option. It's either Comcast or Spectrum. If you're lucky.
Spectrum, Charter.
Hold on.
Well,
Spectrum's pretty good, though.
I love my Spectrum. Spectrum is Charter, Haley.
Spectrum pretty good.
Not really, because I owe a bill to Charter.
Charter doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I owe a bill. It's on my collections to Charter. Still.
That's weird because Charter doesn't
That's
exist
like-
anymore. So I was like calling like,
Let's see.
yeah, I might
6 years
own
old.
like I might own Charter a bill, and they're like, well, that's fine because we're Spectrum now. We're not Charter. It's like, oh,
Yeah, no.
okay, good to
I was
know.
taking it from Spectrum, but and fuck getting Comcast. They're too goddamn expensive. I have a bill with them too.
Well, Comcast also is regularly voted the worst company in America.
Oh yeah, it really
Yeah, they
is.
suck.
I have a $628 bill with them.
I was on the phone for 8 hours with Comcast trying to figure out fucking Honey's internet.
Zane is playing Apex.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, and it's like, look, I just need you to give me the authority to change the password to what I want it to be. Here is all the information you need for me to do that. Well, I need to transfer you to another person. I'm about to fucking murder someone.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, I'm gonna munch down for a minute, so I'm gonna be mute.
And fucking munch that shit, man.
I will.
Enjoy your sweener munch.
Don't fall asleep in your chair like you did last time.
That's-
Shenanigans, I am in my couch this time.
I mean,
Give me a
honest.
Dr. Pepper, please.
Make
I'm-
you a Dr. Pepper.
There's a bottle in the mac and cheese box.
That sounds so fucking odd. Like, just think about it from like a third party listening. Like, hey, you want to make me a Dr. Pepper?
Or the box underneath it, I think.
Well, I got Tim a soda stream for his birthday.
And we got Dr. Pete. That's the thing. That's the efficient or the pretty much substitute for Dr. Pepper in this thing.
I can't deal with Dr. Pepper. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm a big Dr. Pepper person. I hate Pepsi. Too bitter. There's too much sugar and shit and Coke. Don't like it.
I like
That's how I feel about Dr. Pepper. Like, like it genuinely hurts my teeth.
I like
I don't feel like
Cherry
having a Mountain Dew
Dr.
right now, and
Pepper.
I don't want to do a root beer, so I want Dr. Pepper.
cherry Dr. Pepper. That's the one I like.
This-
I'm not a
well,
fan
this
of normal
kinda-
Dr.
this one
Pepper.
tastes like cherry Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
You know what I really miss about
What?
Michigan?
There you go.
Oh yeah, no. Like,
Burners. Yeah, because you know,
Dude.
fucking Texas ain't got that shit.
dude, the
Yeah,
moment
Real.
I
the
don't like
moment
burners.
you have like
I only like it if you're
congestion
put
in your
vanilla
upper
ice cream.
throat, like the
Like,
moment you have
Circle, yeah, I miss it sometimes, but like Verner's is what I really miss. Gosh, it's just like,
well,
God.
dude, the moment you have that like upper throat congestion where you just have like that shit stuck in your throat,
Mhm.
fucking ginger ale does not break that up.
No,
Verner's,
not even like quote unquote medicinal. It's just like, it's just Verner's. It's what I really miss.
like when I have a cold and I have that shit in my throat, it's that I need Verner's.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want ice, babe?
Yes, please.
Like it's not even a
Pepper.
question. Like, give me my fucking Verner's.
I gotta rinse out the milk.
I
Not
just
you,
really
different
miss
type.
Verner's. All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
Heard that.
Mixy.
To the settler going.
Get a saddler going to find Cody.
Well, I mean, my Civ starts with a fucking builder when I found my first settlement, so
I know.
it works out.
Oh, that hurt.
I mean, this Civ is only good if you can get your city founded in those first couple turns. If you're stuck just like searching the ocean for like 3-4 turns, like, yep, I lose this game. Fuck off.
I've played him on hard.
It's
Against all
fun.
My opponents were hard.
It's fun, but at the same time, it's a bitch. It's one of those things like, all right, I'm on turn 7. I haven't found any land. I have to restart.
I like bubbles.
I'm not doing
You cut
great
out
either,
and I only
Cody.
said bub.
What do you say, Josh?
I'm not doing great either, Cody. I mean, I have a land, but
I mean,
I only have one set of barbarians, and I have like
Go, puppy.
surrounded by 3 sets of barbarians. So,
I have no barbarians on my little island. I have rice, horse, 2 dairy cattle, and silk. I'm doing pretty fucking good. And for my Civ, I have a lot of
Tastes
crabs
good.
and fish around me.
That doesn't taste carbonated. Tastes
That's
flat.
good.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Here, taste it.
Give it that extra pump, Tim.
I did it 7 times.
Give it that extra pump. That extra pump's what got you maize. Give it to it.
Are you running out of CO2?
He has an extra bottle.
Might have to change the bottle.
That's what I was thinking. Other bottle's just in the pantry.
But see, Dad's been using that bottle for 2
Month
months
and a
now.
half now.
Since my birthday.
Yeah, so it made sense that you have to change it
About a
out.
month and a half almost.
I'm so
Well, no, 2
curious on
months.
how much those bottles cost. 'Cause I have no idea.
I've looked it up. They sell them at Kroger.
What is it, like fucking 18 bucks?
I think it's more than that.
Well, I mean, for how much pop you get out of that one fucking cartridge, that would make sense. Get mysticism going. Yeah, I forgot. That's not what I wanted to do here. Never mind. We're staying with that. So I can't build a shrine yet.
If you get the canisters and shit on the SodaStream website, they're $17. But if you go anywhere else, it's like 31 up. Meyer has them for $31. Oh my fucking god.
And then to build the mine down to the bottom right. Left, right. Yep. In each builder, you can build 3 things.
Yeah, no, Tim, I definitely have to throw an AIO on that bitch.
Yeah.
My fucking cooler fan is running at max RPMs. Like, this is the loudest I've heard my PC in its entire life.
Because it's actually pulling power.
It's actually fucking using shit for its fucking CPU. Yeah, no, I should be good on this turn. I need to expand out to my dairy farms, so that way I can get more food. But I'm already running 9 food off my starting city, which isn't too bad.
No.
I mean, all at the cost of 1 builder, and I have a continental, like, lit next to me that I can expand to. And my boats are out and about, Tim. If you have anything on the coast, I will find you. I don't need masonry. I don't need bronze work. I can go with celestial navigation. Let's get ahead on this whole boat phase. I may not be America, but don't touch my fucking boats. If you look back in history, basically every excuse we've had for war as a country since the Spanish-American War has been, hey, you touched my fucking boat.
Kinda.
Spanish-American War, remember the Maine. World War One, the sinking of the Lusitania. World War Two, Pearl Harbor. When did we get serious with Iran? When they decided to drive a fucking suicide boat into one of our boats, the USS Toll.
Shit happens.
Don't fucking touch our boats. Oh, you killed 1 or 2 airmen, soldiers, or marines. That's fine. Oh, you injured 45 U.S. sailors. Eat a fucking cock. Actually, here, I'll fucking mail order one to you express from fucking Amazon, and it'll be 36 inches. Eat it.
I don't understand.
We'll be able to build something there in one turn.
Oh, it's not that. It's the fucking controls that make no damn sense.
Oh, right. You click on it.
I
and then
understood that. I'm just talking about I'm getting tired of me clicking on something and it's going in not the path I want it to go. I don't like the controls.
If you want it to go in the exact path you want it to go, you will have to, like, individually click the squares in front of it to get it to go
I
there.
know.
It's very
I
annoying.
know. I'm just talking about it's going in the direction that shouldn't be going because I don't understand the clicking. It just doesn't make sense.
But I say it's one of those things that you have to get used to, and it can be very annoying at the start. It's like, wait, why did you take that path directly next to the enemy patrol when there's a direct route to not even touch them? It is very frustrating. It's honestly more frustrating later on in the game when you have a metric fuck ton of units and you're just like sleeping them until someone comes near them. Alright, luckily I have direct expansion on the next island next to me. You know what's really annoying between this game and Civ 5? In Civ 5, if you wanted to have a trade route between, like, coastal cities, all you had to do was build a seaport. That's it. Like, you have 2 cities on the same fucking coastline and you don't want to build a road, just build a seaport. They're now a trade route. They now share resources. We're going to send you to right there.
Huh? How are
Did-
you going, buddy?
Get the holy site built. We have no use for workers. We have no use for settlers. We already have our first settler done. We're now just on expansion and building. As I sit here taking shots of soju. I'm currently drinking on that bottle of fucking soju I bought from that Asian market that was not an Asian market. It was just a fucking liquor store.
I know. I was just about to get out of the phone. I'm getting too fucking tired.
Haley, you'll
I get
find
no naps during the day, so.
Haley, you'll find this funny. So I'm fucking. It was the day you were taking Maze home. I'm sitting there. I was like, all right, I'm already out this way. I wanted to see an Asian market. I was gonna hit one up when we left the hospital anyway. Let's look up an Asian market. Looked one up. It's A&A Market. It's like, all right, yeah, I'll head there. Get there. I walk up, like I'm pulling in like A&A liquor store. Okay, maybe they have like a split fucking business front, shit like that. It's common in immigrant fucking communities to have split businesses. Walk in, it's just wall-to-wall liquor. There's nothing in there besides liquor and wine. I'm like, oh. Look at the girl at the till, like, do you guys have, like, soju, sake, like, anything like that? She goes behind the counter. It's like in this bottom, like, corner area. Like, we have this. He pulls out a bottle of just, like, straight up soju. Mind you, soju is most time flavored with, like, fruity flavors and shit like that to, like, hide the straight, basically, grain alcohol taste.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, this is straight soju. This is just straight up soju in a fucking wine bottle.
Well then.
Like, all right. Fuck it. How much is it? Like, oh, it's like low end of $15, like just under or just over $15. Like, all right, yeah, fine, fuck it, I'll take it. I'm looking at, take it out to the car. I'm looking at this bottle, like, dude, this is a wine bottle of soju. What the fuck am I actually gonna do with this?
I think Josh's brain is like fried trying to figure this shit out like me.
He said earlier he was going out for a cigarette.
I thought that was right before we played the game. I didn't hear him say it recently.
All right, fair enough. That's all I remembered. Joshua, are you there?
He might have gone to the cigarette, but we all did not hear him.
Josh Brisbane. It's Brisbane, right? Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Very, very lowly. We were
yeah.
like very confused.
No, I'm being strategic.
I'm about to say, I can hear you just
Yeah,
fine. Your
like-
volume's good for me. For them, it's low,
I
apparently.
just didn't hear him.
I haven't heard it for like the past 30 minutes. I was right there with you. Like, yeah, no, not that you say it. I haven't heard Josh in a while.
After the Pantheon happened, a lot of stuff happened for me, so it took me quite a few minutes to get everything moved.
But say, I just got Pantheon.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking Christ, if you took it, Josh.
What? If I took what?
Nope, it's still there. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You fools! You fools! I got religious settlements, you fools!
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
For me, it's a very good thing. It just means my religion spreads between my, faction and any factions near me a lot faster.
Not gonna lie, I thought you said fat tins, not factions, and I was very confused.
It also gives me a free fucking settlers, so that's also nice.
I know for sure religion is the same thing as religion in real life.
No, you bastards! You made fucking barbarians! Like, as soon as fucking Alex said, oh shit, Cody got the religion thing he wants, fuck.
Yeah, I bring the chaos.
I mean,
You don't have to thank me.
it's not nearly as bad as Civ 5. In Civ 5, if you chose Byzantium, which is my go-to Civ, you got extra religious benefits. So you could buy pre-industrial, like there was a normal thing in Civ 5, right? You could buy pre-industrial units with faith, which was broken until you hit the industrial age. But then if you had Byzantium, they gave you the unique option of also purchase post-industrial units with Faith. Say, oh, so what you're saying is I only have to mainline Faith this entire game and gold, and I can just buy every unit I want. Cool. Cool. I'm doing a Faith run. And that is where the impetus of my Faith run Civ plays through started. It's like, oh, fucking having religion is broken. It's just one extra thing on your plate. Be the founder of your religion. Always do that. And I'm very happy that Josh was the first one that found a Pantheon because he did not choose the AI option of religious settlements. No, I'm not exploiting my friends for gain. Never. Never!
Yeah, say that to Alex's dead body in Helldiver.
Okay.
True.
One of those was a total and utter accident. After that, I have no excuse.
Wow, this dead body over here is being great bait.
Oh no, it's
Actually, it was pretty hilarious.
the one that Tim saw the one that I Tim had saw the one that I had an excuse for. I would have my sights directly on your name. I move over to the right, the smallest, like one nick over. I pull the trigger. You die. Like, oh, the explosive radius on this gun is a lot larger than I thought. Luckily, now that won't happen. So they nerfed my fucking gun.
Yeah.
They-
Bomb.
They buffed it in the last run, in the last patch, like the patch that came out today. They buffed it a tiny bit because now the explosion will actually directly correlate to what it hits first and then everything else after. So if I shoot someone in the face with the eruptor, all the damage, like AoE, is correlated into, like, all the damage for the percentage of the circle that the target is taking is dropped. So let's say they take, let's say I shoot someone and they take 50% of the target circle. They take that direct impulse, and then the 50% of that target circle is also directed into them. What the fuck do I hear in the background? Oh, oh, oh,
My pump.
oh. Okay, all right.
I thought it was me. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought someone was just watching porn in the background. Like, what the fuck is going on?
My breath
It's a
pump.
game that I'm playing. Okay, I had my phone right next to the Steam Deck. I was like, oh shit, he'd probably hear that. I'm sorry.
No, it's my breast pumps.
It's just me being post-pregnancy. It's fine.
It's
I was
just
just
me
about to
trying
say
to
too,
create
like-
milk for a screaming baby who wants to eat 30 minutes all the time.
Dude, when she decides she is not having it, she is not having it.
I'm hungry. Feed me now.
Pretty much.
Dude, no, like, when me and Tim were in the car, she was like, "Oh, this sucks dick." So Tim, I don't want to make you feel inadequate, but I have 2 settlers on the field.
Me too.
All right,
I'm fighting a worm.
I don't know what it means.
you don't even know what that means.
No, it keeps telling me that my things need order, but it doesn't tell me what to do.
If
Now
you
it just said next turn, so I give up. on
well,
that.
when you click on that's this unit needs orders, it should take you directly to that unit that needs orders, and
Yeah,
then you
I
should
don't know what to do.
at that point you have the option to move it to so have a blue like a blue ring around it.
Nope, they've been yellow. I haven't had a blue ring. It's just been yellow, or if I tried to, it goes red. Because I can't go there, so I don't know.
I say, well, you should have a blue ring that shows where they can move to. Then above the spinning globe in your bottom right, you would have the options like, hey, I want you to wait alert, which means you are going to sit there and not annoy me unless someone else comes into your area of effect. Or the sleep button, which just means you won't fucking bother me ever.
I love when you come back to a game and you don't know how to play it anymore.
Oh yeah, no, it's the best, ain't it? I'm about to found 2 cities in 1 turn.
Brag about it.
It's not what I was expecting to do. It just kind of happened.
Oh, I
I don't
discovered something.
understand.
I
I
discovered
don't have
something.
the blue ring. I don't know what he's fucking talking about.
I'm fighting a worm.
This outline. Okay, yes, it says it
Fighting
needs
a worm.
orders. What the?
That,
They,
you have to move it to where right now you can only. That's a builder, right? Yeah, you can't.
Does it have a
do
hammer?
anything right yet.
can't do anything.
So
Ow.
that's a builder.
Fortify.
Back.
2 warriors people fucking over here. I don't.
Okay, warriors, you're gonna send
Blow
out
this
this way.
Blow this up. Blow that out.
To why? To
See?
Blow that out.
him.
Ow.
So until you get to the point of military engineers, like what's civil construction and what's non-civil construction is pretty straightforward. Like if you think they
Well, no,
should
she
build,
doesn't have anything she can build right now.
okay. Well, I was more saying like, if it
Nope,
seems
wrong
like
button.
you should build a farm right there, probably a builder.
Yeah.
But at the same
So
time,
it's gonna be that they're gonna go there, build a mine right there.
Ow.
and after your
Your
first,
warriors will go out
Ow.
here because they can search that area. You can send
Hit
one
that.
over there to search that area to make sure or to see where you can build when you build another settler like you are. Yeah, but they're across the water. They can't get to you because neither of you guys have boats yet.
I'll say, she
So
worrying
you have
about a
settlers, so
barbarian
you wanna
encampment.
see where
Ow.
you want to send people. I don't know. You have to send people that way.
I'll say, is she worried about a barb encampment or another civ?
No, neither.
Neither. City state.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. At
You
that
want-
point, I would more
They
worry
can't get
about.
you right now. Your warrior, one you want to send
Ow.
up that way, one you want to send
Look
over
at
there,
that.
so you can see what's over there to be able to settle. Because you have your settler coming in, so
Like normally,
and send one up there.
normally my starter build is
Hmm?
scout.
You want to go farther than that.
Like I found my city. I build myself a scout. I build myself a fucking builder, and then I start building military units. So that way I can scouts have better movement in rough terrain. So like if you see trees, it's going to cost double the movement to move through them. If you see hills, it's going to cost double the movement to move through them. Unless you have a scout or a unit that has the upgrade to not do that, which comes later.
Ow.
I'm just
Basically
a
building a civilization. Tell you,
Ow.
building cities to be able to take over continents.
and to support your infrastructure to do such. Do I want to drink second Red Bull? Yes, I want to drink second
I
Red Bull.
defeated a worm.
In Stardew? There's worms in Stardew?
No, I'm playing Eastward now.
Oh, okay. I never played that game.
It's a great game.
Like I tried playing Heartbound. I got about like 30 minutes to Heartbound and then I was fucking bored. Like, okay.
I don't think I ever touched Hardbound.
See, Heartbound is one of those games that you cannot play and stream. So if you play it while streaming, you're going to get people who are bugging you to do either a essentially Holocaust playthrough or a pacifist playthrough. Like you have people pushing you to 1 or 2 extremes, and it's like, how about you fuck off? And I've never played this game before.
Well, there's always an option for there's an option. I remember there being an option for backseat gaming. Not allowed.
See, I haven't played Heartbound since it was available on Game Pass, and that was a while ago.
I definitely suggest Eastward. It's a great game. It's very cute, very quirky. It's pixelated.
Sorry.
I highly recommend Wastelands 2 or 3, whichever one's the newest one.
Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is a great game. It's difficult, but at
Shovel
the
Knight.
same
Dude,
time,
I still
very
need
fun.
I still need to play Hollow Knight.
Shovel Knight. You play Shovel Knight first. Hollow Knight is a great game, yes. But my money is definitely more towards Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's more of a like Mario style platformer, right?
Yes, it definitely is more like original Mario, where it has its difficulty in being itself, but
See,
it's definitely a great game.
one of
Like, I
my
played that
main
shit on the 3DS.
one of my main issues with stuff like Shovel Knight is I was never a fan of like 2D Mario.
Really?
It was never my vibe.
Honestly, I picked up Shovel Knight on a whim. Like, not even like because it was popular or anything, just because it was there. I was like,
Like
I'll give this a try.
platformers in general have never been my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I say that, yet I love me some Crash Bandicoot. So I understand the hypocrisy in my statement.
Well, there's a difference, right? There's 2D and 3D platform.
And 3D platform, I am a much more comfortable person with. It's when I'm playing
I'm telling you,
2D, and I'm sitting there like, all right, I should be able to make this jump. Make the jump, and your guy just goes, da-da, right into the fucking pit. It's like, oh. I don't feel like that should have happened.
I'm telling you, for sure, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, especially now, it is great. Because in Treasure Trove, you have the original game, and you have 3 other DLCs.
The Shovel Knight basically is Mario, right? Where it's like, you are doing your platformer bullshit, and if you want to kill something, you have to jump above it and drive down.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yes. But
So Shovel Knight shit I've seen is that modded Shovel Knight. I understand that now. Okay.
But in the other 3 DLCs, it is a very different game just because you're playing different characters. Like, actually different characters. They have different attributes, they have different attacks, different styles.
So kind of like that early's fucking Microsoft arcade game where it's like you're playing as like 4 or 5 different knights, and I mean in that one you all had the same ability to determine on what you picked up, but kind of that same feel.
No, it's not Battle Crashers.
Thank you for knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. God
I
damn.
got you, baby.
God damn. I could not remember the
Battle
name of that
Crashers.
game.
Battle Crashers is a great game as well.
Like, I remember early 360 days just fucking playing that since it was a 4-person, like, non-linear game you could run through. It was linear, but it was a fucking arcade game. Arcade games are non-linear.
Yeah, no, Battle Crashers was a fun game.
She looks out like a light.
Dude, you know what game I fucking miss?
Yeah.
Did Doug.
Tuckered out.
I didn't really get into Dig Dug.
I got fucking that, like, Namicom fucking multi-game pack
Yeah, same
thing
here.
for fucking, like, Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, same
And
here.
I'm just kind of sitting there like,
Sit down,
dude,
lay down if you want.
Did Doug is the shit.
Dig Dug was okay.
I fucking loved Did Doug. Do you want to go there for a city build? Could also build there. Let's explore a little more, and we're going to send you off to join up with that galley team, because one city on this island is more than enough. Let's get writing done in 2 turns. Let's do that one. No, I don't have a holy site being built in 1 turn. Never. I'm definitely not going for a religion fucking military.
Yeah, shut up.
Do you guys ever hear, like, you guys know about the Sacred Band of Thebes, right?
Yes.
Sounds familiar.
They were a military group from the Band of Thieves, and they were
Don't know.
built in a very specific way. The way they were built was you would have one older man who was a veteran and then one younger man serving under him. And they would be combined as a lover unit.
So much like a priest.
You know, not the way I was going to say it, but you're dead on right. It is exactly like a Catholic priest. Because the thought was that if you put two people together who are very much in love with each other and are groomed to love each other, because there was very much grooming going on in that effect, that you would have two people that would fight to the utmost death for each other, which you're not wrong. And I think it was on Alexander the Great quote, where it's like, where he went through and he literally mastered the entire Band of Thieves, and he's like, I have never once fought a military so devoted to each other that every one of them laid down their lives for the each. It's like, yeah, no shit. This dude's been fucking this other guy since he was 16. He's obviously committed to this dude.
Definitely more than my boy.
Whether or not that he physically wants to be in this relationship, emotionally and psychologically, he is devoted to this relationship, whether or not it's for the best or not.
My man.
In the Greek military, it was very common for a older soldier to take on a younger soldier as an apprentice, and the apprentice was incentivized to give in to the ordeals of their major, but not too heavily. Like, you don't want to seem willing.
You can do it with the other one.
Like, you don't want to seem willing, but at the same time, you don't want to seem too oblivious or subservient. It's like, this is a fucked up society. I hope you understand that this is fucked up.
I forgot how to play this game, and it's hurting me a lot.
What, are you watching mine?
No, I'm still playing Eastward.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to relearn the game, and it's hurting me a lot.
See, for me, just my choice of leader is hurting me a lot, so I don't have the option for a lot of the early game Eurekas. Like, hey, kill a motherfucker with a slinger. Like, I don't have any barbarians near me. Like, I do, but I don't. It takes me double the time to set a slinger anywhere. So it's like, all right. Luckily, I start off with being able to explore the oceans.
Run away! Run away!
Have you tried Graveyard Keeper, Alex?
No, but I've heard I'm dead.
So Graveyard Keeper is basically Stardew Valley, but
Just more macabre, right?
yes, because you are a Graveyard Keeper. Like, one of your first jobs is, hey, I need you to embalm this body. Embalm.
I definitely seen it before, and have
Elder,
definitely be interested.
you
I'm pretty sure
can't
it's
move
in
anymore.
my wish list right now.
Yeah, like, embalming this
Elder,
body
over
will
there.
generate you this much human
That
fat,
Elder.
this much blah 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 blah. Like,
Move him back.
doing the shit for the bodies generates you shit.
Scout.
Doing shit with the civilians in town give you bonuses. But the person that delivers you the bodies is a talking donkey. And the talking donkey,
I need to buy that game.
the talking donkey
Build a galley, which is a boat.
is a fucking Leonard socialist.
Second to bottom. Yep.
Remind me, what's
your
socialism?
title order.
Socialism is the same thing, close to the same thing as communism, right?
Yes, communism is where you think that the working body should control the means of production
Build cities.
by the stance of, like, hey, we control how much this
So you move them
factory
to where you
outputs, so
want
we
it
should
to
own this factory. Socialism is like, hey, we're all working for the
Seems better,
same
better
general
thoughts.
good. Let's work
I
for the
thought
same
communism
general
was the
good.
So
same
you
goal
don't
as,
want to
like,
go here because of
I
flood,
have
they'll
plenty of
flood.
money. You don't have plenty of money, but
Like I
we
said,
are on
send them
equal terms.
there.
That's the Western ideal of social communism.
Communism.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
Right-click,
actual
where you wanna
communism
go.
is like, hey, everyone in the factory owns a part of the factory. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone owns a part of the government. This shit's not working right because no one knows what the fuck they're doing and corruption's shit. And then socialism, like, hey, we believe in capitalism, but we believe in, like, limited capitalism.
Well,
Like, Google,
taking out the Western thinking of communism, that's essentially capitalism.
kinda. But the whole idea of communism is, like, the government essentially owns every private industry. And you work in those government-owned private industries, which means that every one of those private industries pays the same amount of wage. There is no fucking innovation because they don't have any opportunity to try and counteract themselves with their other competition. Like, oh yeah, they're doing this, we're doing this, but at the same time, there's no incentive for us to do anything different, so we're going to keep doing it the same way our competitors are doing it.
Okay, so it's literally if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best way to describe full on straight up communism.
Interesting.
Whereas socialism's like, hey, look, I get the fact that we need private industry, but I also believe that our government should be paying for every one of our necessities to live our life.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, yeah, no, that makes
That's what
sense.
Okay.
That's like the modern, like, rough definition. It can get way more complicated with it, but for intensive purposes, all you really need to know.
Okay.
Like, Bernie Sanders, technically, if you want to go off actual, like, political, like, leanings, Bernie Sanders ain't a socialist.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a left-leaning Democrat. Because in most other free markets, a Republican just means like, hey, no, we should probably vote for this.
It's really shitty that Republicans now are definitely not the way to go, other than, like, back in the day, considering that Abraham Lincoln was a part of the Republican Party who was going for the people and not just
Well, here's the thing.
private equity.
Thinking about Abraham Lincoln being a Republican is not acknowledging the party shift of, I think it was the late 1860s, where basically the Republican and the Democratic Party shifted sides. Because that's a real thing that happened. Like, the Republican Party used to be extremely left-wing, and then all of a sudden they went hard right-wing.
Yeah.
That's a legitimate thing that happened. That happened just shortly after the abolishment of Reconstruction, which would have been the 1880s. You know, the moment you actually start looking into, like, because, mind you, at least for me, when I was in high school, we went through all of U.S. history, and then I specifically remember my U.S. history to, like, we're going to go through here to this, and then we're going to skip Reconstruction, and we're going to go through this. And it's like, why are we skipping Reconstruction? Oh, we don't have to. Like, but it's the most important part in modern American history. Like, Reconstruction is very fucking important.
Well, that's the funny thing about American government.
It's the funny thing about American history.
They can pick and choose what to not teach.
Yeah, that's the tricky part of American history. It's like, this is a lot of horse shit. Oh, God, that city might fucking revolt against me. I put that too far away from my fucking borders. Goddamn.
I'm gonna play Hellboy now.
Which one's Hellborn?
Hellboy.
Hellboy. Which one's I've only ever seen the first 2 Hellboy movies and never watched the third one.
So the Hellboy game is essentially based off the comics.
Okay, the comics are really fucking good.
The comics are very good. And it kind of keeps the art style of the comics a bit as well.
But I say like the Samurai Hellboy movie that was animated really did a good job of keeping the feel of the comics.
I'm in a cutscene. Hold on. I'll be back.
So you're good. I'm trying to figure out how to keep my fucking city from revolting. You know, one really fucking interesting thing about this game, depending on the civ you choose, determines your background music. Like I did a lot of fucking like Moai, fucking like Warsaw music, compared to like the Roman like classical music that I'm assuming Haley has to deal with. So Josh, how you doing? How's work going?
We've been super busy this week. We have a little bit of a break, but
Well, yeah,
busy.
you're coming to like the end of school season where they're just having like fucking random ass Bane Twitch and shit like that, I'd assume.
Yeah.
See, I would love if I could just like give you like just random days, right? Yeah, no, I'm off these days consistently. If you need help, just let me know. But I don't have that option.
No, I hear you, dude. I mean, I got a pretty good staff right now.
Well,
I got quite a few guys. It's just getting them trained.
I would just love to work with you again. Cause you're fun to work with. You're a fucking fun guy.
I mean, we have fun.
As far as like
Everything-
as far as a non-mushroom fun guy goes, you're a fun guy.
No,
Heh.
it's been a pretty good year so far.
I mean, you're at the, you would kind of consider this the start of your year, right? Or would you consider more like homecoming, prom season the start of your year?
I mean, yeah, I mean, we're already like fucking 25% done.
What, with your fucking shit for the year?
No, I just mean with like the season.
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
yeah, because you're only sitting with that for like early fall at the most. So
Yeah,
like
and all the
September, October. And I'm assuming Gimmies is open in September only when it's fucking like stupidly warm outside. If you even do that.
What, what super busy in gimmies?
Yeah, like and not as far as like October comes around, like you're not opening Gimmies unless it's stupidly warm and busy.
Yeah. October, November are a little bit dicey.
September, you can still count on that like dedicated golf crowd.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But once like September ends, it's like we're only sitting here and we're waiting for the people that are dedicated to playing golf because golf season ends in September, basically. Like, I mean, if
No,
you, I mean, if you have,
it-
what are you
it
saying?
slows down. People still golf in the fall. They just don't really hang out as much, and the leagues end.
Yeah, it's colder.
Yeah.
Or normally it's colder. Fucking nowadays we have fucking September still hitting fucking like 80-degree temperatures sometimes. Like, it kind of sucks for the golf industry. Like, it's good, but it sucks. Like, hey, our falls are lasting longer. But up here, no one is used to our falls lasting longer. It's like, yeah, no, our membership ends in fucking September. Like late September, we're assuming we can't golf anymore because it's too fucking cold. When nowadays it's like, yeah, no, late September, you're still sitting around like 60, 70-degree temps
Yeah.
on
Yeah, I
a
know what you mean.
on a good day. It's like, you guys close up for season when?
Normally the pig roast is the first Sunday in November, and that's like the last day.
Okay, so yeah, you guys normally schedule yourself out for November. But with
Yeah.
how fucking temperatures are right now, we've been getting fucking 70 to 80-degree temperatures into November.
Ready to crap out for me. Get to see how look is doing with that one.
I know, it's pretty
What the
crazy.
fuck was that voice sound? Who the fuck typed that in?
Oh, can you hear that?
Yeah, I could hear that.
It's not Ron Perlman versus voicing Hellboy. And it kind of sucks.
A little bit. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I don't know who voice acts Hellboy, but it's disappointing.
It's the same guy that does that's the oldest dude on that motorcycle gang fucking show.
Let me look this up real quick.
Not building the Oracle there. I need to get a builder built over here. And that's turn. I have way too many fucking barbs near my area to make me comfortable. Oh, I have no military anymore. Holy shit, they wiped out my fucking warrior. Okay. Eh. Eh. So, Alex, what part of the fucking state are you in? Are you on the, like, Gulf side? The fucking Four Corners side? Over towards fucking Florida?
What'd you say?
Like, what part of fucking Texas are you in?
Well, I am on the west side.
West side, okay.
So from here to, I believe, Las Vegas is like a 12-hour drive.
How far are you from Dallas? Or, no, Houston. How far are you from Houston?
I believe also 5 hours.
5 hours? That's not too bad.
No.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Let me. To Houston, it is a 7.5-hour drive.
Okay. So, like I told you, I'm planning on taking a trip down to Texas, like, in fall, winter time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I plan on flying into Houston. So, that would put you 5 hours away from me.
No, 7.5.
7.5 hours away from me. Which,
Yes.
as far as Michigan drives go, that's completely drivable.
It is completely drivable, but at the same time, I probably have work. And from here to Las Vegas, it is 14 hours.
Again, this is why I told you that I was planning this months ago. And I'm going to let you know when my actual like time for doing it is months beforehand. And I'm planning on doing like a week down in
Are you
Texas.
going to be staying in Houston?
My friend down there was saying how she wanted to go down south a bit more to visit some fucking like really beautiful site.
South Padre?
Maybe. But like an hour south of Houston, it's like, all right, yeah, that's fine. But when I come down there, I'm going to see my buddy. I don't give a fuck what day it is. I am driving however many hours it is to see my buddy. I haven't seen him in like 2 years. I need to fucking see this guy. I fucking
So-
love this man.
If you go to South Padre, that is from Houston to South Padre is 6-hour drive.
Okay.
And from me, if I were to go to South Padre, that would be, give me a second.
About 3.5,
It'd be
4
a
hours.
9-hour drive.
Holy shit. I mean, it's still worth it, but holy shit. So I'm sitting there talking to Emmy, and she's like, so, you know, like, how far of a drive is too far to make it not worth it? That's just a bit sad. I could be driving for 13 hours. I will fucking find a way. I am seeing my boy.
I gotta be honest, where I'm at, not a whole lot to do.
I don't give a shit. I am seeing my fucking boy. That's all I give a fuck about. The moment I see you, shake hands with you, give you a hug, like, trip's worthwhile.
Fair.
Trip's worthwhile.
Fair.
Like, you're my fucking brother, my guy. I'm seeing you one way or another. I will drive fucking... So I looked it up. It's a 12-hour drive from me to you. It's 12 and a half, but 12 works out better. But it's a 12-hour drive from me to you. That's just for the city you're in, not where you're actually at. It could turn out to be like 13 and a half or whatever, depending on how large the city you're in is at. But 12 hours.
The city's not that big, honestly.
Yeah, so about 12 hours. If I had a,
City's not that big.
if I had a solid week off and the fucking paycheck in my pocket to pay for the gas, guess where the fuck I'd be? Right next to you, my guy.
I'm telling you, man. Like, if I can take the time off, there's more shit to do in Houston or around that area than here. Because here, it's definitely more city, or no, not city, working city, I should say.
Dude, my friend Emmy, the one that I'm gonna be staying with when I'm down there, she like her fucking town literally has a steakhouse, and that is all. It is just a steakhouse and then just ranchers around for like the next 12 miles. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to go down to fucking Texas, man, dude. I want to visit the Alamo. I want to visit all that fucking bull crap. I already visited White Sands Missile Range in fucking New Mexico.
I don't even know where the fuck that is.
White Sands Missile Range is where we tested the first nuclear device ever. Yeah, no, our first like nuclear tests were done in New Mexico, and I have glass from Trinity, which was the first nuclear test ever. It's just like this green slab of fucking like glass in a crystal dome. Like, what's this? Like, oh yeah, no, that's from the first nuke ever detonated.
So, what I really want to do, considering that I'm very close to New Mexico, I really want to go visit Area 51.
You can't.
Not the base.
Cause like cause Area 51 is a set designation of the base that it is on. Like, I think it's the McLaren Air Force Base. I don't remember exactly, but like that base is split up into 92 areas, and Area
That's what I'm saying.
51 is
I don't
just
wanna
one.
visit the base, but there is a city or a town.
There is a town directly next to it that is famous for its UFO sightings, and you can like basically drive all the way up to the access road for Area 51, and then you can basically drive all the way up to the first A. Don't go past the sign, or we may shoot you.
Yes.
And you basically drive up to that. Which, mind you, they won't shoot you until you run the sign saying this is your last warning, but I wouldn't test it.
No, 100% not. I just really want to get close to it. I really want to visit that town. I forget the fucking name of the town. What is it? It's not Area 51. Roswell.
Yeah. Well, no, Roswell is the town that the specific UFO that went that's famous for Roswell went down at. It went down at Roswell, New Mexico. And then it was transferred to Area 51, Nevada. Mind you, can you drive in between those two spots within 12 to 13 hours? Yes. Yes, you can. Is it worth it?
Well, okay.
Probably not.
For me, to get to Roswell, it is 3 hours.
So you're hardcore on the border of fucking Texas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That would put you probably on the northwest border. I'm probably
you know
remembering
where
my
that
Metzton
little-
geography wrong.
So
just
where
go-
that little handle is on the west side,
Yeah.
closer to that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I have that in my head now. That
Mhm.
made sense.
Like I'm a hell of a lot closer to New Mexico and Mexico than Oklahoma.
Yeah. No, that made sense. That means you're down towards the bottom part of that westernmost lip area.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying. I understand geography.
Now, people on Twitch, don't dox me.
I can't stream on Twitch. They keep denying me.
What do you mean? What are you streaming on?
I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Why
Oh,
not?
I thought you meant TikTok. My bad. My brain failed. Eat a dick. I'm sitting here staring at just a standard stream with a flashing fist at me. I am waiting for Top Shot.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a minute.
Gotta hit that bone.
Mm.
And to think, I could have been playing fucking Baldur's Gate or Fallout 4.
Pornography gate, please.
What's up?
Pornography gate.
I mean, it's the horniest game released in the past couple of years. Like, just Baldur's Gate is unadulteratedly horny.
Again, it's that D&D.
Dude, there's a fucking full-on scene where you fuck a bear.
I did not know that.
You don't have to though, do you?
You don't have to,
To get the full experience.
but
actually.
you.
Yeah, but
Here's the thing. You can choose to. What's worse, being forced into fucking her bear, or just having the open
Basically, I woke up
option
here,
of
feeding her right now.
you can fuck this bear?
what happened?
Haley's feeding Maze right now. She'll probably
yeah,
be done.
yeah.
That's understandable. Baby girl needs her bottle.
Mm-hmm. But we can. Don't you and me and Josh already have a game?
At some point or another.
I have unsaved.
I don't know which one it is. We can back down and find out.
Yeah.
All right,
We
once.
can't keep going. We can't keep going on this one without Haley. So.
Exactly. That's the
but
main
there's
menu.
another one.
Which
Another
pop?
one for-
Let me just pop a save real quick. I have so many different fucking saves on this game.
I have one saved.
One set.
That DLC for Elden Ring is coming out very soon.
I think you had it saved, Cody.
I was gonna say if you can't find it, I'm down to restart another one. I don't know how late you guys are gonna be up.
I'm not tired. I I actually have energy today.
I was like,
And
I'll
Cody
be up
just
for
drank a Red Bull.
Doug, how about you tell me we're lucky?
Yeah, no, Tim, tomorrow should be fun. 'Cause I'm still showing up at 9 a.m. I'm just like, hey, look, I've been here since 9. That's my scheduled time. No one's here to clock me in, but you're clocking me in for 9 a.m.
Don't show up at 9.
I'm going to show up there regardless, just say someone is actually there to accidentally let me in.
Did you have that save, Cody?
I'm about to find out. Kenny Alex Tim, Kenny Tim, Tim Rowdy, Tim Cody,
'Cause I have me and Josh.
Josh and Tim.
There we go. I figured we had one. We've played a lot of different rounds with people. Different people.
So many. And I'm on Poland in this one.
Oh. I think I hated myself this round.
I think so too.
Why did I do that to myself? Where's Josh?
I think this is one of
Cleopatra.
yeah, I
here.
think
It's just like,
I think this is one of the games where it's like none of us really liked our players.
I don't know. We'll find out. What turn are we on, I wonder?
I keep hearing your shit play through, but that's because you have speakers.
Mine?
Yes.
I'm not playing through speakers.
I keep hearing someone come through.
Yeah, it's probably me.
Oh, I forget you're still there and playing on your stream deck.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm hearing leak through, you little whore.
Cody, your special needs.
He's not talking. I forget he's there. He doesn't exist unless I hear his voice.
Well, technically, I am speaking, just not through, my conventional voice. It's just another video game voice.
What the fuck are you playing?
Hellboy, I told you.
Oh, Hellboy. Okay.
Yeah.
Never played a Hellboy video game.
Like I said, it's definitely more based off the comics than off the movies.
Well, the comics are fucking insane.
The comics are fucking great.
Just gonna keep blowing up Josh's Steam with invites.
dude, like, when I hit my windows, it like won't bring up my window.
Alt tab.
Guys, if I'm lucky.
At this point, I would assume Josh is annoyed, so I've been just clicking invite the game for the past fucking minute.
No, I mean it's fine.
It's like invite, 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 invite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing terrible.
I have no idea what
Why do
this
they
game
always
is even
put the
at.
Door handle on backwards on these doors.
I don't even. This is probably one of my first games with you guys.
I don't even know what rule set this is running. I'm hoping it's running the fucking full rule set, because
Mine.
not full rule set such dick.
Oh no.
But I have winged hussars.
Huh?
But I have winged hussars, so.
Medic!
And winged hussars are broken as fuck.
Oh, I remember this game. I hated this game.
I have no idea what's happening.
Yep, I hated this game.
My guy's still reading through his shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck me.
This one was not fun.
No, it wasn't. What are you listening to? Who's kicking who to Idaho?
It's the game!
Who? Why the fuck are they being kicked to Idaho?
Because they didn't do things right, okay?
I mean, Idaho is an ass backward state, so it's just about as Texas.
Hold on. Slipknot came from Idaho, all right?
So there's one good thing that came from them. Boo hoo. Potatoes did not come from Idaho. They came from the southwest of the United States. We both know that.
But where are they grow now?
I mean, Idaho, but that's because fucking agriculture is bullshit.
Come on now. Idaho, though?
Idaho's. Yeah, why? This game was definitely not a good one.
No, I don't think it was either. I'm about to take apart Naladia because it has chocolate near it.
Oh yeah, this game was rough because yeah.
I think this is one of my standard good starts where you all had it rough.
I think so.
And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, no, I'm fine.
Are y'all gonna play tomorrow?
I try to stream every day. It's more on what I stream, but depending on like what people are playing or if I'm just playing by myself.
Gotcha. Well, if you do play tomorrow, let me know. It should hopefully be done downloading by tomorrow. Civ.
Do you have the new Hell
I bought it off
Divers?
Steam.
You have the new Hell Divers
so.
download updated? So they just released one today that's like 10 gigabytes.
Oh yeah, then no.
That's the easiest game for us all to be like, yeah, let's just play this real fast.
Yeah, then I definitely don't have that.
You know, they just released an update with a lot of fucking like weapon fixes, and the last weapon bond or war bond they released adds a secondary shotgun.
Yeah, I definitely don't have that.
Yeah. Well, the war bond you'd have to buy, but yeah.
Well, I gotta go to bed.
Okay, buddy, have a good night. I'm about to be there too. I have to be up early to leave for work at 9 a.m.
Yeah, same here.
Tim's like, don't leave. Just be there at 10. Like, I don't care. I says, it says 9 a.m. I will be there at 9 a.m. and I will make sure I am paid for that time.
You won't be working.
I'm scheduled for that amount of time. I'm there for that amount of time. They better fucking pay me for that amount of time.
That's why you keep telling you just to go in at 10.
And that's why I'm going to sit there and just be a fucking asshole tomorrow.
Well, not, guys.
That would just make Kylie's life harder.
Have a good night. It would make Kyle's life harder, but at the same time, it should just make, mind you, it should just make Zach's life harder, which I don't want to do, but that's all it should do. Like, look, I show up for the scheduled time you put me at. I've been here.
It's a mistake.
Probably, but I'm going to run with the mistake. You know how I feel when I show up to work late and how I just get fucking like an anxiety overdose.
That's a nice howl.
I am waiting on JRB 23.
I just finished.
You didn't finish fast enough.
I know. I'm sorry.
I love how we've done like an hour of gameplay for the fact that I've been fucking streaming for 2 hours. I find that fucking hilarious. The only person who's been watching for that long is Josh, and I'm pretty sure it's the same fuck. Hey, Toad's here. How's it going, Toad? It's going, Toad. We've just been running into gameplay issues for the past 2 hours. Always a fun time. Always great. Oh, so Tim, you know how normally you fucking head into the Underdark and Baldur's Gate at like level 7 or 8?
Mm-hmm.
I headed down there at level like 4. And I was like, yep, nope, I'm gonna fucking wipe this. I am heading into the fucking like forge part of the Underdeep at like level 5. Alright, yeah, no, this is fine. I'm not doing any of the fucking random bullshit. You head up there. I have no fucking clue what I was doing on this fucking save. And the fact that this save is still saved even though I had the game uninstalled is fucking hilarious. This is Civ 6. If we were playing Civ 5, I would be playing as Byzantium. No questions asked. I want that extra fucking religious proc on Byzantium. I want that pre-revolution and post-revolution and just buying all your fucking shit and being Byzantium, just having starting off in tundra conditions and having +1 faith for every tundra tile. It's just broken. It works. I loved it. It was good. I think the same one I have, but I can't remember. I haven't played it in forever. I would assume Civ 6 would be the one that you have. I've played every Civ since Civ 1. But no, that's not true. I didn't play the original Civ what's it called? That nearest star to us. Ah, fuck, this one put the shit on me now. Can't remember it. We want military engineering, a third rate person. We will take the great writer. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm just playing Dark and Darker. It's a great fucking game franchise. If I remember right, they just released a second one not too long ago, right? I got a couple more turns left in me before I fucking have to go eat something, guys. I wasn't expecting it to take this long to get into a real game.
No, you're good.
So to be honest, we should have started this like 3 hours ago.
No, you're fine.
But there was a bunch of random bullshit. Holy shit, we're only 77 turns into this fucking game. And yet, like, me and Tim have fucking 12 different game files on this game. That we have me and you, we have me, you, and Kenny, we have me, you, and Alex, we have another, like, me, you, and Josh, and we have me, you, Josh, and Kenny, we have me, you, Josh, and Alex, we have, there's so many options.
Yep.
And I'm like, looking through all my save data, like, hey, this one. And this one has the right words. Oh, hey, Josh, did you ever watch The Boys?
No, I never did.
Well, I feel like you would really enjoy it, honestly.
Yeah.
Did you have Amazon Prime and shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I honestly just the 4th season dropped today with 3 episodes. Each season has about like 10 or 12 episodes in it. They're each like an hour long. I mean, it's fucked up. If you don't like gore, I wouldn't watch it, but great show.
Yeah.
It's a good deconstruction of the super hero genre.
Okay.
So like, basically the premise of the entire show is like, hey, superheroes exist, they're real, but what if they were controlled by a super corporation like McDonald's or Walmart, and they just didn't actually give a shit?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Have you ever seen Mystery Men?
I don't think so.
It's a great comedy, dude. It's an older movie from like the 90s or early 2000s. And it's kind of the same thing. It's about like these shitty superheroes and like the main superhero that everybody like knows and loves is like a NASCAR driver. Like his suit is just covered in sponsors and stuff.
Yeah, no,
And he like does the fights to get like recognition.
yeah, no. So that's basically The Boys.
Okay. That sounds sweet.
No, it's really fucking good. This is the same one I have, but I can't remember. I haven't played it in forever. Right now, I'm just playing Dark and Darker. Finally came to stream 6 days ago. Dark and Darker. I might be thinking of Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Dark and Darker is basically the fucking Tarkov version of D&D. Okay, I remember now. So Dark and Darker is basically a fucking looter shooter, but it has D&D roles. You go into a map with your group and you kill other people in the map and take their loot, or you just loot the map and exfil with the loot you have. When you come to the end of the floor, like the floor eventually shrinks down, like Fortnite style. And once you reach the middle area, you have the option of descending or extracting. If you descend, you go down deeper, get better loot, blah, blah, blah. Potentially run into harder enemies and harder players that you're fighting. And every level you clear, you can extract with the loot you found on that level. So it's Baldur's Gate, not Baldur's Gate, it's Escape from Tarkov, but fantasy. Not a bad sounding game, but at the same time, it's like one of those things like, if I'm gonna play a fantasy game, I'm gonna play a fantasy game where I'm the only player. Like multiplayer fantasy kind of deletes the point, like the power fantasy of fantasy. You have a V. I don't know what that means. You have a victory or you have a 5. But yeah, no, it's like Darkest Dungeon would be my go-to for the moment if I wanted a Tarkov like experience, because Tarkov recently released the like 200 and some odd dollar edition on top of if you bought the normal edition. Like, hey, yeah, no, this new theme we're releasing for the game, I know you signed up and you bought the edition that has all the DLC unlocked, but this new more expensive theme we're releasing is not DLC. It's an additional add-on, so we'll give it to you for free for 6 months, but then you have to pay for it. Like, no, eat a dick. Like, as long as you don't do that, yeah, no, you probably don't win in the whole like Tarkov shooter genre area. You guys are fucking twats. What's up, Josh?
I just said hi.
Oh, and I told you you're a twat. Now I feel like a dick.
Oh, you're okay.
Good, so I don't really feel bad. Waiting on the baby life of Tim. Oh, now I feel like an asshole. You're an apostle. Okay, so we got all that to our religion. We need to head over here and disavow Hinduism. We need to build a harbor. Oh yeah, Homer. I think I am going to get off after this next turn.
Merp.
Well, just because it's free and just because it's general. Damn, those games are one massive save. Or one massive save. Yeah, no, Civ right now, if you wanted to, like, the go-to Civ fucking deal, it's like $15 on Steam. That's what you said, right? Haley paid like $15 for the massive thing on Steam.
1666.
1666.
The one with all the DLC are $25.
Yeah, so $25 to get every DLC, which for a game of this size with infinite replayability, literally infinite replayability, hard not to fucking say that's a good deal. Like I have 7. You have what, like 7 different saves on this game, Tim?
Decent amount.
Yeah, and I probably have a couple more than him, so 7 to 8, 9 different fucking saves. Just silly not to buy this game at that point, especially for the price. I can spread religion on this one apostle 7 times. Get the extra fucking gold. Bid en route. Alright, once that's in your turn, I will pop a save. So Maz mostly sleeps through the night. Besides, like her
Gets up to
waking.
eat,
Yeah, but say her.
but
Besides
last
her.
night she did, then other nights she didn't.
Besides when she actually goes to bed at night, she'll wake up like every like 2 to 3 hours. Needs to eat. Basic baby shit.
That was last night.
But if that's all she's waking up for, then like the next couple months, she should be. That's what, like by 3 months, you want them sleeping through the night.
You want them sleeping through the night early.
So I know like the first month or two, it's like babies have to eat like consistently. I'm not good with the whole like month-long tracking of like where a baby's shit should be. Like, when should they be rolling over on their own? When should they be fucking pushing themselves up? I don't know that shit. My like whole thing is like, yeah, baby should be walking by like a year and a half. Should be up and walking by that time period. That's what I know. Besides that, it's like, oh, you're doing so good. You're such a good girl. It's like, treat them like a fucking dog. All right, but I'm gonna pop the save right now. Saving. Josh and Tim. Save. Yes. All right, we're all saved up. Thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. Have a nice